don't flop, Scotland. Make some noise, people, let's go! We're gonna get into a sick battle. On my right hand side, please make some noise for DILLON, let's go! And on my left hand side, the winner of the Headhunters, please make some noise for SEUSS, let's go! 3 rounds, first round on DILLON, let's go.
Hey, I'm gonna win this battle easy. You're battling Mario and Luigi. SEUSS, Theodore. You'll never be the reason there's a fee at the door. You've seen it before. Battle rap's a game, it's an RPG, and at the start-up screen, don't forget that you are a PG. It's in a tryout. It's hard to believe because he's rapping for the poor and the weak, putting his political thoughts on beat, calling himself McMortal Technique. Of course, you can bet he's ahead of him. With them political raps, he's dead in them. Dead press, he's pissing on the president. But then again, his flow is the worst, and though he's probably robbing bars, he's no Robbie Burns. He's from the city of the old firm. Your mum's titties, old firm. You're getting smoked like old Holborn. Because I'm known for gun bars like Sue Surf. Soon as I see your jersey, SEUSS hurt. The truth hurts. Your girl love my love gun and make the tool squirt. I said the truth hurts. You're not the real deal and you got no soul. You get no respect for your vocal tone. He's closer to home, but still I hold my own, cause you're not in the Scotland squad like Charlie Adam. Hey, he could have been good, but the Charlie Adam. He's begging for that cane like pandas. He's a nerd and a Ned. He's Flanders. No answers, just full of anger, and I suspect he's a full kit wanker. I make bangers, I got fans in Canada and Camden. I could fill Hamden, cause when the cam's on, I go Hamden. Acapella rock rhyme set, with rhyming slang on the white dialect.
Let's go! Round 1 on SEUSS, let's go, bro.
Welcome to Scotland, mate, where these troops ain't scared to sit in prison. So start with the accent, but I can't promise they'll be good and sit and listen. Cause when man attacks, that impression's full of cynicism. One hand in the back will leave his jaw loose like ventriloquism. Cause you were on the wrong side of the tracks. Don't make my dons Don Lacoste and start drinking Frosty Jacks. Cause there's 3 rounds. So that's 3 L's, and when the 3 L's gone and the frostbite back, no cold feet about giving you a hit so hard it feels a lot like smack. Cause I've been drinking Bucky all day, that shit keep me on the ball. I got 10 troops with me, so 10 green balls on the wall, and if 1 green ball should I say, I'll pick that green ball up and smack it off his skull. Because we got some Huns in the building. So watch us plunder and shit. Don't matter if it's Zeus or if it's SEUSS, I bring the thunder and dip. And don't ask me what I'm carrying. My guest list brought the smugglers in, and they got more shit inside their jacket than the hustler kid. So we got 2 armies in the building. Normally they know who they war against, but tonight what comes out of sparring will be used on someone from some foreign ends. Cause when the Huns and the Celtic Celtics unite, that's when the talking ends. So fuck, you'll never walk alone, mate, you'll never fucking walk again. Got some good writing, mate, but it's the same shit we've heard 1,000 times. It just repeats and it never ends. You're the battling equivalent of the TV show Friends. Fucking Chandler Bing rapping cunt. Wrap it up. And unfortunately for you, this is where this event gets heavy shite, because tonight I'm like Count Olaf. I got some sick schemes and I can get them hooked at any time.
Let's go, mate.
Drinking Frosty Jack, but you're not cold, SEUSS, you frosty whack. And it's J. Dillon and SEUSS, who's best? No one cares what you're cooking, you're a SEUSS chef. He gets angry, fuming, too stressed. High blood pressure, Graham Souness. True, yes, you try out for Don't Flop, worked out. Now it's time to try out a workout. You heard how my words get you high like a bag of weed, and the flow's tight cause my nan's from Aberdeen. Sadly. You beating me sounds silly. How could the principal skin a loose to groundskeeper Willie? Not because he's Scottish, because I boss him around, and everything he wears from the lost and found. You won the Headhunters Scotland proud, but if we battle for the title then you lost your crown. Because I've got that crack like a moss side trap, you get left behind like an offside trap. I've got a rap because I'm a bar flipper, I'll shit on any shark or dolphin bar flipper. Hard hitter, no Jar Jar Binks, I'm Han Solo, with your robot flow you CP Theo. Fuck Theo though, he thinks he's sick like nauseous, and we want to hear you spit, nah shush. It's awkward. His album sounds pissy like a water feature. I didn't like your verses. His album sounds pissy like a water feature. I didn't like your verses or the features. I've already beat you, but such is life. You're getting undermined, so your status will always be under mine. But your girl's got a bubble butt, thunder thighs, and she bust a nut when I bust a rhyme. She bangs so much I call her gun crime. He's gonna cry cause he's living in Glasgow all grown up. He's got his own room but the door doesn't lock. He just started watching porno a lot and gets embarrassed when mum doesn't knock. What? You're living at your parents, every day's at war. I've got my own place that my benefits pay for.
So it's the Headhunters champion versus a shit version of Calcium. This bread lover's stamping him. See, you don't even get paid for your travelling, so I've already made more money than you'll ever make from battling. I can handle him. I mean, you've been here like 3 years and you just regress in everyone's mind. I'm progressing over time. Think Darth Vader in Rogue One. I got some new moves, but they knew I could slew dudes since the old ones. You're just a stormtrooper when they hold guns. You can't hit me, so talk less. This is Loch Ness. I'm a monster in disguise that where the fuck's my tree fiddy. You just made them laugh, that's nos. I get them gas with a fire, that's propane. I mean, didn't you battle Wan back in the old days? Ain't he just off the back of battling O'Shea? No way. How come he's battling the stars, but you're just looking at them like Coldplay? You need to invest in your career. Oh dear. I guess you already have. I mean, we both did. Difference is I knew there was no way I could lose. So you can save the abuse, but you paid for a bunch of random accounts on YouTube to start rating your tunes. So I guess you don't belong here. Because only a tourist pays for the views. That's why I'm bringing his career to a dead stop. When I get even with this odd one, then it's bets off. You got no scope to improve, so it's a headshot. When I settle this vendetta with a bat like I'm dead shot. But don't get it twisted like a square knot. I'ma still make the kid work, that's a sweatshop. Cause I'm a different class on this wave like a dreadnought. And tell whoever wins the top 8 and gets shocked, if they want to put that shot on the line, then let's talk. Time.
SEUSS been cursed with bad luck and wonky ears. And career-wise, it'd be a drugs mule, donkey's years. But where's the bongs and the beers? Cause I got some scientific weed that's grown from stem cells. You buy a bag of twigs and I guess stem cell. I spent well, I've got some dab wax that looks like Vicks Vapor Rub. Your girl comes to get high and give him a vapor rub. She's into taking drugs. and I got some funny coloured pills called pear drops. I spiked him and his girl and the pear dropped. I tear off, spin off, I got some mad views on flip top. I'll bang your girl in nothing but flip flops. She plans to leave you but flip flops. I call a light switch, she gets flicked off. He gets pissed off, she comes for a sleepover. Feel my boner in her back, now her sleep's over. Sleep's over. She does yoga. She's a contortionist in an awkward position. I put her feet behind her head like a scorpion kick. Talking of which, your friends and family love me. And I told your girl I'm Andy Murray. I said I need a handy hurry. I told your girl I'm Andy Murray. I said I need a handy hurry. She thinks I've got bags of money. Took her for a drink and a curry. He planned it for me. Sent a pic and said, will you bang her for me? I've got no worries. I bring a lot to the table. Don't dare stop me. You're just a little breeze. Air hockey. You better climb them steps. Yeah, Rocky. Because he's cocky, but he's under the thumb. This is for certain. Your girl wear the trousers. Nicola Sturgeon.
Your writing's got no substance, but I'm burning you with chemical properties. I'm taking over everyone. Welcome to the colonies. And kill them on sight is the only policy. Was J. Dillon's comedies to the writings of Sophocles. So go on, hit me with that punch yet. But when this one-trick pony falls at the last hurdle, you hear that gun click. Because when the prize runner don't run quick, they get put down. Try and outrun me and it's foot down. Super Mario will get phased by the shell when you hear that screech by your side and it ain't saved by the bell. You can't write like that. You're like, I'm so ill. I've got a week off. You're so ill. You've got a week off. This girl made him feel melancholy, like a cantaloupe. He's got a tag in his ankle. He can't elope. What? When this battle got confirmed, he was feeling downloads. I sent him my music. Those were some downloads. The shit I spit is twisted, it breaknecks, and I spit it so fast it's breakneck. Same shit, mate, it's all you do. You can't see me. You battle with your eyes closed. You literally can't see me. You should change your battle name to Eyes Wide Shut. Watch him spit a bar and his eyes light up. Truth is, mate, you're just a novelty act. And honestly, man, yeah, you made him properly laugh, but loyalty's that only reason that he wanted you back. But me, I got a sovereignty plan, so let this royally pass with that prophecy swag. And somebody tell JB that he's properly whack. And if he doesn't stop talking that chat, then I'ma smack that bitch up like a Prodigy track.